Buccaneers versus the Eagles. I had to circle this one, man. I think it's kind of obvious that this should have been game of the week by how everything has been shaping up this season. And for good reason. The Eagles have been in some tough games, and the Buccaneers have been in some tough games as well. And I think both of these teams matching up against each other, which I think they've played each other like the last 3 years, like on and off.
It's been like a little rivalry.
It's been like a protected rival, like in college or something, where they just go back and forth and play each other every year. So it's kind of funny that the schedule lined up like that again for them to play. But the Eagles have to come to. I think they're coming to. I think Philadelphia has to go to them, right?
Yeah, it's going to be 102 degrees.
Yeah, so the Eagles got to go to Tampa Bay. Jesus, well that sucks. Didn't have that in my notes there, but here's what I'll say. We talked about this last night, which was funny, and I wanted to make a point of this. I want to share responsibilities of making this point. Jalen Hurts has proved that he's a top 5 quarterback in this league. And unfortunately for Patrick Mahomes, he's been shoved out of the top 5.
Yeah.
All it needed was one performance of Jalen Hurts saying that I don't have to hand the ball off. I don't have to do the tush push 5,000 times. I don't even have to scramble out the pocket and make things happen. I'm going to just get the ball down the field to my best playmakers and make the ball look good while it's in the air. And he did that. And if you guys think that he's not a good quarterback, you just don't know ball at this point. I don't know what else to tell you. He's a top 5 guy. He's right there at 5. And Patrick Mahomes has been forced out, in my opinion. 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗶𝗀𝗀 and Tej Johnson are about to become a dynamic duo. I feel like that's about to happen. Mike Evans is out, a couple weeks. Chris Godwin, I think he should be coming back here pretty soon.
Yep. And
the rest of that receiving core is cooked. So
don't forget Sterling Shepard, bro. Uncle Sterling.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. Sterling Shepard is a lot of people have been picking him up in fantasy too because he can make some moves happen. So I think, but those are definitely the 3 guys. I think really your number 3 receiver on this team is Bucky Irvin. Mm-hmm. I mean, when it really comes down to it. So, but it's just nice to see the rookies kind of like they're gonna get their burning. You saw Tej Johnson got down the field, and then just that overthrow they have from Baker Mayfield. Man, If he could bring that one in, he'd be a legend right now. But 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀 just catches everything, man. One of the things about this past draft season was I had Tedros McMillan at number 1.
I didn't like that. I'm going to be honest with you, but that's a conversation for another time.
What, that I had Ted at number 1?
No, I didn't like Tedros McMillan.
Oh, I
flat out said he was going to be a bust.
He's a beast, bro. EPA wise, he's the best rookie receiver right now. And 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀 I had at number 2. And that was late in the process too. That was like, I can't remember who I had at number 2 for a while, but I watched a lot more games on 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗀 because a lot of the focus was on Jeremiah Smith last year at Ohio State. I think all of us know how dynamic that dude
drafted 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀 in my fantasy league. The dude did not disappoint. Not at all.
Yeah, Don's got him on his team, bro. It's nasty work out here on these streets. But the one thing I want to see out of Tampa Bay is they need to get Rachaad White more involved in the running game because it's so saturated with Bucky Irvin right now. He can't carry the load for them. And Rachaad White is so good. And then get Cade Otton more involved. Like, get Cade Otton more involved. And then you got Payne Durham there, too, who we've only seen a couple catches from him here and there. So I'd like to see both of those tight ends get more involved in the game. But with how this looks, Logan, give us kind of like your outlook before we give our
Yeah. Okay. So
oh, my bad.
Doom has returned. No,
yeah, no. We just prestiged in Call of Duty.
I think this is going to be a low-scoring game. Battle of the trenches, as Miz would say. This is going to be an old-school type of game. But no, seriously. I think this game is going to come down to who can get more production out of their running backs. You got Barkley and Bigsby, and you got Irving and White. I think all 4 of those guys are going to be the deciding factor of who wins this game. I don't think Hurts or Mayfield are going to have the ability to get the ball downfield because I feel like both pass rushes are just going to do a number on each team's respective O-line. If I'm not mistaken, Lane Johnson is out this week, correct? And multiple weeks after that, right?
I think so. Let me check the injury report. I know he was out last game. So
the Bucs have had the Eagles number for years now. It's like that Ravens-Titans rivalry that was going on for a while. The Titans just had their number.
It's a neck injury. Yeah, he's going to be out multiple weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is going to come down to who can run the ball more effectively and who can make a play, whether it be Mayfield escaping the pocket and stiff-arming a defensive end like he did to Nick Bosa and Sterling Shepard making a circus catch. I think the deciding factor is going to come down to the running game and who can make one spectacular play. And maybe this is me being biased as a Giants fan. I think it's going to be the Bucs again. Give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 13-10.
Yeah. So Manny says, yeah, I'm reading that right now. Yeah, it's just a stinger, so you should be back.
Okay.
But everybody keeps saying it's a neck injury, but it's really he had a stinger in his neck. Yeah, he'll be back. I think everybody gets those eventually when you play football. But yeah, he was practicing today, so it looks like I don't think he's gonna miss this game. What's up, my man Robert's in the chat? Surprised the Rams just keep running the ball at us. Didn't just keep running the ball at us. We couldn't stop Kyron, so I'd be surprised if Bucky doesn't cook us. Ooh. Yeah. Well, I'll let you do the honors first, man, to giving us a prediction for this game. So who you got winning?
I got the Bucs 13-10.
The Bucs 13-10. I actually have the Eagles winning this game. I think I saw enough from Jalen Hurts. And I think this is the first game where Emeka is going to look like a rookie, to be honest. And whatever's happening with Adoree Jackson, they need to. He's buns, bro.
Giants legend.
He was good when he was with the Giants. What the hell happened?
For a year. Last year was horrible.
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about last year. I'm talking about his first couple of years with the Giants.
The first 2 years with the Giants, he was pretty solid.
Yeah, he was good. Don has the Bucs winning, so Don agrees with you. I do think that this is a hell of a game, though. But I think when it comes down to those last game moments of like, would you rather trust Baker and 2 rookies, or would you rather trust Jalen and 2 veterans?
Bro, Baker, he just pulls it out of his ass, bro. Like,
I know,
even against the Texans, you're like, no way they pull this off. And then Baker, like on that 4th down, it looks like he tore his ACL, and then CJ Gardner-Johnson starts talking shit. So Baker immediately hops up off his ass and starts.
And then he got cut. So Baker's got a leg up already on CJ. He got 2 legs up now.
Baker just like he just does. There's no quit in this dude.
Baker said, "Now you're homeless." Now. Damn. Man, Ja'Cory Bennett's hurt now too. Yeah, that one hurts. Ja'Cory is so good. He was the only cornerback last year to really shut down Jamar Chase. And then the Raiders are like, "Yeah, we're gonna trade him." What? The Raiders are dumb.
Ja'Cory Bennett is the new 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀. The Eagles fans are meat riding a new corner.
Yeah. So Don's prediction is Rachaad White plays and goes off late to win the game. I like that prediction right there.